Welcome to our next tapping session. Today, we will work on the feeling of not being safe in this world. From what I gather throughout my conversations with highly sensitive people is that this feeling is often present in their day-to-day lives, having many negative consequences. I truly hope this session could lessen this feeling and contribute to achieving inner peace by the members of our sensitive community. Now, I would like you to take a deep breath in and out and tune into the feeling, I'm not safe in this world. On a scale 0 to 10, mark how intense is that feeling for you. When 10 means the feeling is really intense, and 0 there is no intensity at all. Write your number down. Start tapping on the side of the hand point and repeat after me. Even though I feel like I'm not safe in this world. Which sometimes seems like a big, cold, ugly and cruel place to be in. And my soft and sensitive heart and mind absorb everything around me. All the images of pain, hurt and injustice. I choose to accept myself, my thoughts, and my feelings. Even though I feel like I'm not safe in this world. And I'm feeling so overwhelmed with this unpleasant, anxious tension in my body. Like my nervous system was on a high alert all the time. Looking out for danger that will unavoidably show up. Like it knew something bad is going to happen. Because there is always something bad happening in this world. I choose to give my body time and space to relax. Even though I feel like I'm not safe in this world. Because the world doesn't seem like a safe place to be in. And I have no control over these bad things that are now happening. And I feel powerless facing these huge problems. Because I can't change the way things are. I choose to be here and now, in this present moment. Eyebrow point, I feel like I'm not safe in this world. Side of the eye, my nervous system is on a high alert most of the time. Under the eye, like something bad is going to happen and I must be prepared. Under the nose, there is always something bad happening in this world. Under the mouth, all this anticipation makes me feel overwhelmed, anxious and tense. Collarbone, I don't feel stable and supported with everything that's going on. Under the arm, everything is out of my control. Top of the head, I can't change the way things are. Eyebrow point, it's just bigger than me. Side of the eye, I feel so powerless and terrified. Under the eye, the world seems like a cold, ugly, and cruel place to be in. Under the nose, sometimes I think my soul is way too sensitive for all of this. Under the mouth, I have always felt things way deeper and different than others. Collarbone, for me as a sensitive person, it has always been both a blessing and a curse. Under the arm, I absorb all these images of pain, hurt, and injustice around me. Top of the head, I just cannot stay indifferent when someone else suffers. Eyebrow, and there is a lot of suffering out there. Side of the eye, seeing this make me feel so anxious. Under the eye, my anxiety may seem connected to the outside world. Under the nose, but in truth, it's an invitation to see what's happening inside. Under the mouth, it's a reminder that I detached from my safe place. Collarbone, and it's like a portal which I can pass through to reconnect with my inner self who is so scared. Now stay on the collarbone point and repeat after me. That scared part of me needs my presence. That scared part of me needs my attention. That scared part of me needs my forgiveness. That scared part of me needs my acceptance. That scared part of me needs my kindness. That scared part of me needs my compassion. That scared part of me needs my reassurance. That scared part of me needs to notice I'm here and now. Here and now I feel the ground underneath my feet. Here and now I notice what I smell. Here and now I notice what I hear. Here and now I notice what I see. Here and now I notice how I breathe. Here and now I'm in a safe place. Now move on to the under the arm point. I realized the evolution made my mind spot all the danger around me. Top of the head, that's how we were programmed ages ago to ensure the survival. Eyebrow point, but what has worked in Fred Flintstone time may not always be useful for me today. Side of the eye, there is always some danger lurking around the corner. Under the eye, there will always be wars, viruses, financial crises, and terrorist attacks. Under the nose, the world is constantly going to be shifting in all possible directions. under the mouth, and media will keep making money out of selling more and more cruel images. Collarbone, it's just a never-ending story. Under the arm, if I make my inner peace conditional on what's going on out there, top of the head, it's like I agreed to be spending the rest of my life on an emotional roller coaster. Eyebrow point, it's like I agreed not to ever feel at peace. Side of the eye, do I really want to let the outer world dictate how I feel inside? Under the eye, do I agree to remain at the mercy of this unpredictable world? Under the nose, do I not deserve to lead a peaceful, balanced, happy life? Under the mouth, just because I'm more emotional? Collarbone, just because I care? Under the arm, I was never meant to carry the burden of the entire world. Top of the head, I take on so much that is not mine to carry. Eyebrow point, but it's up to me to decide if I want to continue the ride on this roller coaster. Side of the eye, the show will go on with or without me. Under the eye, I can't control what's happening, but I can control how I respond to it. Under the nose, the relief that I'm seeking will always depend on the thoughts I choose. Under the mouth, this is the most vital and the only power I will ever have in my interactions with the outer world. Collarbone, and because my heart, my nervous system, and my mind process and feel everything so deeply. Under the arm, I have not only a right but an obligation to always look after myself. Top of the head, to treat my inner peace and sense of safety as a priority. Eyebrow point, inner peace is a choice. Side of the eye, it begins the moment I decide not to allow an event or a person to control my emotions. Under the eye, when I choose where my attention goes. Under the nose, and value what I give my energy and time to. Under the mouth, I prefer to reserve my time, my sensitivity, and my energy to something that will nurture me. Collarbone, to make space for better things, people, and opportunities. Under the arm, and I choose to make myself unavailable to absolutely anything that drains me. Top of the head, my mind, just like my body, become what I consume. Eyebrow point, I need to be careful with how I feed both. Side of the eye, realizing this, maybe I can choose to turn off the news that feed me with fear. Under the eye, maybe I can choose not to surround myself with people who promote negativity and catastrophic visions. Under the nose, maybe I can choose to be more aware of how low energy affects my well-being. Under the mouth, maybe I can choose to go out, breathe, and reconnect with the nature instead. Collarbone, maybe I can choose to use my gift of sensitivity to observe more good and beauty in this world. Under the arm, maybe by doing so, I'm able to refocus my attention and attract even more good, love, and beauty into my reality. Top of the head, maybe it's the only way to regain my peace of mind. Eyebrow point, energy, both positive and negative, it's like the most transmissible and infectious virus of all times. Side of the eye, it is my choice which one I want to be exposed to, internally and externally. Under the eye, but is that even possible? Under the nose, how can I be at peace and feel happy with all the things that are going on in this world? Under the mouth, it just doesn't seem right. Collarbone, I'm not one of those cold-hearted, indifferent people who can just ignore the suffering and the injustice. Under the arm, not worrying about things feels like I don't care. Top of the head, and it seems impossible to help if I don't get emotionally involved. Eyebrow point, on the other hand, can I support a sick person by getting sicker than them? Side of the eye, can I help the poor by getting even poorer? Under the eye, can I save someone from drowning if instead of reaching out from the riverbank, I jump into the water and drown with them? Under the nose, can I stop the war if the war is happening in my heart? Under the mouth, if I want to make the world a better place, I need to start with myself. Collarbone, if I really want to see peace on earth, I need to start with creating peace in my heart. Under the arm, that's the right place to begin with and then spread. Top of the head. First, I put the oxygen mask on me so I can help the others. Eyebrow point. I am the change I want to see. Side of the eye, because the shift in me creates the shift around me. Under the eye, and the outside world, just like a reflection, will follow. Under the nose, it all starts with me. Under the mouth, once I'm able to show acceptance and love to that part of me who is feeling unsafe, collarbone, then I'm ready to share the same with the outer world. Under the arm, the world will never heal without me healing in the first place. Top of the head, and when I look at what's happening out there, I realize eyebrow point, having a soft heart in this world is a courage, not weakness. Side of the eye, and this world doesn't need anything more right now. Under the eye, then the good, empathy, and love the healed and empowered highly sensitive people like me are able to offer. Under the nose, so I let myself heal at my own pace, and the world will follow. Take a deep breath in and out. Tune into the feeling of not being safe in this world and mark it on a scale 0 to 10. If it dropped, you are moving into a good direction. If this hasn't made the change you expected, you can try to repeat the session now or in the future. Until the next time, stay well and safe. Tap to you soon.